We will see that debt clock start to tick, and it will go throughout the rest of the convention.
Right, but Republicans are responsible for some of it, too, so I think that's a bit of a double-edged sword. But a lot of people are saying, hey, what is this place like? What is it like being us behind the scenes? So let's take a walk around and kind of see what we're dealing with so far.
First off,
this is where we're keeping Isaac. This is outside where the hurricane is.
Keep him out there.
Yeah, the reason why we're not outside, because the rain is. Get back here, Chris. You're losing concentration. All right, come back in. So over here, this is behind the set. This is what Steve and Gretchen look from behind. A lot of people are wondering what that's like.
You can't see this, can you? Sorry.
And now I also want you to see the inequity here in the building. Look at the size of Gretchen's, Steve's prompter. Look at the size of Gretchen's prompter. Look at Brian's prompter. This guy need a telescope to see that.
I need an electron microscope.
Get over here. Now, Chris, follow me over here to where you spend a lot of time. Chris is a cameraman.
The bar.
Couldn't get anybody else. And this is the area in which we're going to interview the Romney kids. We're going to do all the panel. And this is what Gretchen demands. She says, I'll come to Tampa, but give me a bar.
There you go.
The bartender's sleeping in.
Don't tell all my secrets.
Well, that's just one of the secrets. More secrets are going to be coming up during the week. And, of course, this is the newsroom.
Very nice.
And
Frank
that's where the convention center
That's our newsroom.
All the grids, and that's where the news gathering is going on. That's Jamie Ball right in the background.
And they've got a beautiful buffet set up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks at midnight as well.
And there you go. So that's basically
very nice, Brian.
Now, Brian, one of the things you missed was on our way down here to Tampa yesterday, you were not on our airplane. And a ton of other Fox News people and some other media were on our airplane. We had Greta Van Susteren. We had our executive Bill Stein.
In person?
We had Eric Bolling. We had Andrea Tantaros. We had Kimberly Guilfoyle. Yeah, we had a bunch of people.
I had nobody.
There you can see Greta. Some of the pictures from yesterday, and you know, we took off at 2:30. That's Greta Van Susteren brought 2 pizzas on board, and eventually we were down to 1 piece. There's Eric from the 5, down to 1 piece, and Charlie Rose from the CBS show wound up taking my pizza.
I heard him say he hadn't eaten all day.
Wait a second, but who had the pizza?
Greta brought 2 pizzas from the airport, extraordinarily, onto the airplane right there.
That's Deb. She works with Greta.
From Greta's
She brought
team.
2 pizzas, but she didn't want them. So then she was trying to hand them out.
We're going to have to show you some of the hoops you have to jump through, though. Okay, that was getting here to Tampa. To actually get to where we are, there are about 5 perimeters, and there are chain link fence, and there are lots of guards, an extra 1,000 police.
And a lot of German Shepherds.
There are, and we're going to show you some of the things that folks have to do involving the many credentials you have to show to get into the big show, so there's no trouble.
All right, in the meantime, we have to do